Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am currently 35 weeks pregnant and I'm going to show you my belly in just a little bit. But I noticed, I think it was last night, that my belly has dropped, and that kind of sent me into a panic of this baby might come earlier than what I'm used to. My previous two babies came after my due date, so that's what I'm used to, but I just have a feeling that this baby's gonna come before his due date, and I have a lot of stuff I need to get done. So today what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean this master bedroom. This is where we are gonna be living pretty much right after the baby's born. I'm gonna set up the bassinet in here, bring in the rocking chair, and I just wanna get everything really cleaned and wiped down. So that's what we're gonna do today, as well as probably clean some other things around the house because I am definitely feeling anxious to get stuff cleaned. All right, so here is the belly. Like I said, I'm 35 weeks and I don't think he's gonna come, you know, like really early, but I do just have a sense that he's gonna come a little bit earlier than his due date. So time to get things ready. I also really need to get my hospital bag packed. So these things right here need to be put in the wash. I might start that today as well, and just start getting things ready for my hospital bag. So we've packed the kids in the car and we are heading out to run some errands. Number one thing on the list is snow gloves and snow boots, because we are supposed to get between 5 and 8 inches of snow in the next couple days. And for us in Virginia, like where we're at, that's a pretty good amount of snow for us. So we want to be prepared this time. Last time it snowed, like this season, the kids didn't have any gloves and they were wearing rain boots. So we have jackets for the kids now, but we need to get some gloves and some boots so that they can play out in the snow and like actually have fun and not be miserable and cold. So that's what we're doing right now. Oakley, can you say hi?
Hi.
And go get some snow boots? We just got back from Walmart and the trip was a success. We were able to find shoes, snow boots in each of the kids' sizes. So these are Emmy's. We got her a size 9, and these were pretty cheap, 20 bucks almost. So we got Emmy's. Oakley, he is in a size 7. And then we also grabbed some mittens for the kids. These are the same size mittens. They're like one size, but I liked this part right here because it goes pretty far up their arms to hopefully keep snow out. And then I also picked up these little beanies. This one's for Oakley and it looks so cute on him. And these were only $2. So I got one for Oakley, one for Emmy. And then I also picked up this soft little baby blanket. I needed a blanket to put in the car seat to bring baby boy home in from the hospital. So I just picked this one up and it's so soft and it's gonna be perfect for him. So I am gonna go cook the kids' lunch right now, and then I also want to show you guys something that I am giving my dad for Christmas this year. I don't know about you guys, but finding a gift for my dad is not the easiest, but I think I found the perfect gift this year, so I'm gonna show you guys that. So I have been thinking about Christmas gifts and what I'm giving to the different people in my life. And I don't know about you guys, but for me, some of the hardest people to find gifts for are my mom and dad. My mom is a little bit easier, but my dad, if he wants something, he goes out and gets it. He doesn't wait until somebody gives it to him or wait until Christmas. He's been like this for as long as I can remember. But I think I found the perfect gift to give him this year. So this year I'm gonna give him StoryWorth. StoryWorth is a great way to stay in touch with relatives or loved ones in your life that maybe you're not able to see in person. So every week StoryWorth will send whoever you've gifted StoryWorth to a thought-provoking question. And if you want to, you can write your own question, or you can change the question, or if you just can't think of a question, then StoryWorth will just send them a really good one. And a lot of these questions are questions that I know I would never have even thought to ask, but I love being able to learn this about my dad. So each week StoryWorth is gonna send them these questions, and then my mom and dad are going to write their answers, send it back, and then at the end of the year, StoryWorth will compile all of these stories into one book. Okay, so here is an example book. This is just a sample, but this is what it's gonna look like. You can choose different covers for it. And then on the inside, there's going to be pictures and stories, and it's just like a book. It's pretty cool. And what's so special to me about this is that I'm gonna be able to have this. I'm going to be able to learn so much about my mom and dad, but then I'm also gonna be able to pass this down to my kids, because right now my kids, they're so little that they're not gonna remember as much as I do about my parents, but I still want them to feel like they know them. So this StoryWorth book is gonna be absolutely priceless to be able to pass this down to them and to their children. Not only is it really special to me, but I think it's also gonna be really special to my dad. My dad especially is all about family. He loves family history. And so I think it's gonna really touch him and be meaningful to him that I want to find out more about him, and I wanted to capture just a little bit of who he is in the StoryWorth book. So if you also want to give a loved one in your life a StoryWorth book, then you can get started right away. There's no need for shipping, and you can get $10 off by going to storyworth.com/simplyallie.
I won't get close to your heartache if you won't open your door. I'm feeling kind of lost.
For the kids' lunch today, I'm gonna make them English muffin pizzas. I actually made this for dinner the other night, and it was really fun because the kids were able to make their own individual pizzas, and they got to get involved, and they thought it was really fun. And they turned out really good. I used to eat these growing up as a kid. So I'm just gonna use these leftovers to make them some lunch today. So for these pizzas, all you need are English muffins, some sauce. You can either use pizza sauce, but we had this already because we eat this for like spaghetti sauce, and it tastes really good. And then I have some shredded mozzarella, and then just some pepperoni. You can really put whatever you want to on top. Super easy. And then I'm gonna bake it in the oven. I don't know how long I'm gonna bake it, but bake them at 350 until they're done. The kids are outside right now. Andrew has them. It is a gorgeous day today. It's like high 60s, which is crazy to think that in just a couple days we're gonna get a ton of snow. But so we're soaking up the sunshine and the vitamin D right now, and I'm gonna bring out their pizzas when they're done cooking, and we're gonna have a little outside picnic.
Whatever that is choking your chest, I can see it in your eyes that you're shaking, 'cause you're holding it back. Maybe you'll make up your mind, now I'm here by your side. So let it all out on me. Let it all out on me. Oh, I will hold you in the dark, make you forget about what's wrong. Let it all out on me. Let it all out on me. You won't get closer to me if you won't open your door. If that's what you want, then baby, try to believe me when I say that you can tell me anything. I can see it in your eyes that you're shaking, 'cause you're holding it back. Maybe you'll make up your mind, now I'm here by your side. So let it all out on me.
And then for my lunch today, I'm just gonna have some apples and some cheese. This is the Tillamook sharp cheddar, and I've been wanting this like the last couple days for lunch, so I'm not super hungry right now. And then I'm also gonna have some dates. I'll show you guys how I've been eating dates, and I'll also explain why I've been eating dates. But I'll probably have that after I eat this. Okay, so these are my dates. I eat 3 a day, and you guys should research and like look up why you should eat dates at 36 weeks until you deliver. There's tons of benefits that help labor progress, go faster. I ate these with Oakley when I was pregnant with him and I had a 5-hour labor. So I'm doing it again, but they do kind of creep me out a little bit. They kind of remind me of cockroaches. So I asked on Instagram, or I at least had said that they were creeping me out. And I got so many of you guys giving me suggestions for different ways to eat dates. So this is by far my favorite so far. I just stuff it with either walnuts or pecans. This one I've put 2 almonds in. And so I've just been eating it this way because it's really quick and easy. But I've also seen where you can stuff it with goat cheese and wrap them in bacon and bake them that way. Or you can put them in smoothies or in oatmeal. There's tons of ways to eat dates. They're good for you, but I'm eating them to hopefully help my labor start sooner, go faster, all of those things. And then another thing that I am doing is I'm drinking red raspberry leaf tea. And again, this is supposed to help tone the uterus and help labor as well. So I've been drinking this starting in 2nd trimester. There's different opinions on it, but I felt comfortable drinking a little bit, maybe like once or twice a week in my 2nd trimester, and I've been drinking it every day in my 3rd.
I pull into your driveway, it's a Saturday night. You look like $1,000,000 wearing that dress I like. You're smiling, but there's something missing in your eyes. Girl, I can tell that you have something on your mind. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. Do you know how much I love you, wanna see you smile? Where's that happy girl that I know with a heart on fire? I'll do anything to make it fine, but I can tell that you have something on your mind right now. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade.
So the kids just woke up from their nap, and Oakley is outside playing in the sandbox, and I have a feeling that I'm gonna regret this decision to let him play out here. But he is having the time of his life, and the kids have already had their allotment of screen time today, so whatever keeps them entertained and happy, I guess I'll let them do. He loves this sandbox. And we just forgot to cover it up the last time it rained, so it's full of water now. Oakley, is that fun, bud? Is that fun? Yeah. Do you know what it is?
No.
What do you think it is?
I don't know.
Well, let's find out.
Let's find out. Okay.
What is? What is it, Okies? You ready to build it? You want to build a gingerbread house? You've never done this before.
I haven't either.
Yes, you have.
No, I didn't.
This will be your 3rd gingerbread house.
Yeah, because you remember we did that at our other old house?
We did one in Charleston, and then we did one last year at Mimi's house. This is your
And then open it.
Would you like help opening it? All right, let's do it.
Bell again.
All right, Betty, are you so ready?
Whoa.
Oh, there's chocolate chip cookie gingerbread house.
Yeah, but
Let's see
what's
that.
the icing? That's the icing thing.
Huh?
That one.
Is it candy?
Then maybe we can share something with
big?
Not that one.
Okay, we're gonna build our house first, and then we'll put that candy on the house. Okay?
Little present shop when the bell on the door jingled once more, and then time almost came to a stop.
Hey, Mom, if there's a little bit left in here, maybe you can use it and put it on your whole mouth to make like a beard.
Beard.
Squeeze with two hands.
I squeeze it too. I squeeze it too.
You wanna squeeze it too?
Put it right
Okay,
in
hold
that
on.
spot.
There you go.
Oh, let's do a little bit more.
Christmas song from this Christmas song. It's gonna be you and me decorating the tree from this Christmas song. We forgot what you came for, and in the coffee shop just next door, we talked for hours on end, and somehow we knew that we'd found something true, and that everything would change from now on. Yes, from this Christmas song, this Christmas song.
All right, let's see the final results. This one was the one that Oakley and I did. This is the one that Andrew and Emmy made. So y'all vote and tell us which one's better. I know it's a tight competition. Here's the front. And I was at a little bit of a disadvantage because I had a 2-year-old helping me, but I also had a 2-year-old eating my materials. So, not exactly a fair match. But Emmy, yours looks so good. I'm proud of you.
Hi.
Yeah. Say cheese. Look at Oaks, look right here. Say cheese. Do the gingerbread house dance. Yeah, another gingerbread house making in the books. So after we did the gingerbread houses, which was really fun, we sat the kids on the couch and we watched a little movie. I can't even remember what we watched. But we hung out with them for a little bit and then we put the kids to bed. And I did a little work on my computer. And it is like 10 o'clock now and I'm tired. But first I'm gonna run a bath and just relax and soak. It has been a full busy day. So I think my body will benefit from a little soak in the bath. I'll put some Epsom salts in there and maybe some Gentle Baby and lavender essential oils and just relax a little bit. I also have some red raspberry leaf tea brewed and I'm gonna sip on that as well. That's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today and spending the day with us. Make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel. You don't want to miss any upcoming baby videos. What's in my hospital bag is coming up. Of course, there's going to be a birth vlog and other baby related videos, so you don't want to miss those. So make sure that you are subscribed with your notifications turned on. You can also follow me on Instagram at Allie_Gooch. I will definitely update there first when I go into labor. I also have a wellness Instagram account at simplyessentials_Allie. And there I share all things wellness related, non-toxic living, and a ton of DIYs. So if you are interested in any of that, go follow me over there. And then don't forget to check out StoryWorth. I am so excited to give this to my dad for Christmas. And I'm dying to read some of the stories that he's gonna share with us. He's a pretty funny dude. But if you guys also want to give StoryWorth to a loved one in your life, you can get started right away. There's no need for shipping, and you can get $10 off when you go to storyworth.com/simplyallie. All right, I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Wasn't I meant to lie in your arms here for a while? I'm alive and I take you in. I've been